'Tis early morning here in Avaloq, and I am preparing to start the day. This is my stand. I'm sitting behind it, so I'm quite below it, but I have a cart and an umbrella and all the rooms and things. That is my employer's cart. He is my neighbor, and he plays music. We are right next to a pirate on one side. That's the drift-in stage over there, where the pirates kind of are. And on the other side we have a playground with a pirate ship. So there's going to be screaming children all the time. Exhibit A. It's going to be preposterous. And my friend who's on the cast has already come by and made a mockery of me. He is Lord Clifford the Red. He is kind of a big deal. He is Prince Philip's best friend, and therefore I must refer to him always as my lord. But to everyone else, he's Clifford the Big Red Lord. You know how they say in the North Hemisphere, moss grows on the northern side of a tree? Well, I'm lost. So this is me. I better get a clip of it before everyone else gets here. And turns out, I just ran into the fairy queen. That's her right there. She went to university with me. She just walked up as I was about to start that clip and she said, Cara? And unfortunately I didn't remember her name and I felt really bad, but it's Elsa. I'm surprised she knew my name. I never talked to her. She's the fairy queen. No big deal. Several hours later, my feet already hurt. My shoes were wet probably like when I first got here, but my feet hurt, and it is about time for the parade to start. So in a moment the parade is going to go by, and I will probably record it with this futuristic witchcraft employing device. There goes the parade over there. They'll be by here shortly. We are very toward the entrance. While we wait, here's a look at Richard's runes. And yes, they are hand-burned and stuff like that. I'm not going to tell you all about them, you don't need to know. But he also makes a lot of bags, more bags, necklaces, and little clip-ons. I guess you could put them as a zipper pull or something like that. Necklaces, things like that. It's all very cool, very fun. He's also made rune dice, which is very cool. He told me the story about how he came up with that. And this is my home base, Some of my friends are not here this year, but everyone else I've already said hello to, so I'm starting to see people who were in the parade wandering about again, which means that the parade did not go by here. So I didn't get to record it. I apologize. I will have to move because they do not come by here apparently. They come in there, and they go all the way around, and they go back out the other end. Well, I was trying to record them playing with the goat, but I hope you enjoyed that awkward little booty pop. Right after I finished recording that video, Chris from Griffin Works came over and gave me a plate of vegetables. Thank you, thank you. And behind me it's really loud because there's a circus going on and this man is juggling chainsaws. He was just balancing a chainsaw on his face. It was ridiculous. Say hello, Kishka. Hey! Hey! And Onyx is over there. He's got a little helmet on. Look at you. There's Onyx. There's his little helmet. Well, I got bored and started juggling a little wand-length stick around, and, you know, with one hand, because I can't juggle, but I was trying to, you know, with one hand. And I was thinking I should bring my crystal sticks to play with tomorrow, if not just to keep me from being bored, and then I can just play with them. And at that moment, the aerial acrobat from the show right next to me, I turned around and she was watching me. She was walking her dog, sweet little dog. So I talked to her and I found out that she is a self-taught aerial acrobat, and that's fantastic and awesome. I have always loved aerial acrobatics, and she's really tiny like me, and that probably makes it easier. Guys, I could be an acrobat. It would take a whole lot of work though, because she was a gymnast before she started doing it, whereas I have done dance, and that's about it, and yoga. But anyway, so that happened, and then I made another sale. I sold a set of runes to someone who used to read runes a while ago, but now they're just kind of getting back into it. And their mother was with them, and she was able to identify one of the woods that the runes are made out of by sight. because I guess she's like super knowledgeable about trees. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Oh, I dropped my accent. Sorry about that. I even started re-recording this thinking I need to use the accent, but it didn't happen. It's almost time for pub sing, which is what happens in the last hour of the fair. And I'm not sure if we're going to make any more sales or what's going to happen, and I may forget to record anything again, so I'm just going to say goodbye right now. It was a good first day. My feet hurt, but I sold things, and my employer sold some of his CDs, and he made tips, and he played music, and I met people, and it was great. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.